Hi, Dan Harley here, and making this video blog for all you politicians and candidate staff out there. Tis the season, politicians are going to do anything and everything to gain the attention of every single constituent they possibly can. Many have approached me already and seeking services and advice on how to leverage the internet to for the campaign, which is why I'm putting this video together. So let me give you some quick yet prudent advice on how to get you and your staff down the right road. First of all, do not spam people. Do not have your people spam people, be it email, be it Facebook, or whatever. This is one of the fastest ways to piss off a lot of people. So one scenario you might hear is, hey, I have 4,000 people in my Outlook contacts, and I'm going to go ahead and email all of them for you. You don't want to do that. You don't want them to do that. First thing that's going to happen here is very likely their email account will be shut down or flagged for spamming. Second of all, if you very like with that amount of people, you're very likely going to run into some people who are on the fence or don't like you, and then receiving this unsolicited mail or spam, you're going to piss them off. Okay, and then that's going to ruin everything. So if you must, either use a professional email service like Constant Contact, or send to no more than 20 or 30 emails at a time, or 20 or 30 emails at a time. And you may as well make it good. Make sure these 20 or 30 people will open that email. They know you, or the people that sent it, they know them. And you'll be surprised how fast a small amount of good quality emails sent from people that are going to open it snowballs into something much, much bigger. Okay? Facebook. Do not shotgun messages out to everyone you know on Facebook, everybody you friended on Facebook. First, Facebook is going to shut you down anyway. Another thing, do not put stuff on other people's walls without their permission. That's really another quick way to piss people off too. Do not engage with trolls. What trolls are these people that have nothing better to do but sit online and kick up arguments all the time. Some candidates will engage in these online debates only to make the candidate look like a fool, okay, and waste a lot of time. Also, posts like this are online forever, and somebody may use it against you, against the candidate when they least expect it or want it. So, also, get a website done by a professional who has some background with candidates or political sites. You have a very small amount of time to get the site done, and you simply do not have time to screw this up. Okay, the website doesn't have to be very complicated, but it needs to look very professional. It's your credibility in line, and if it looks like crud, your credibility is going to be shot to hell. The last thing you want is your cousin's friend's son in high school taking the first shot at web design on this thing here. You just simply cannot afford to make that mistake. So anyway, those are enough quick tips for you. Good luck in your campaign, and please feel free to leave comments on my YouTube channel or on my blog at danharleyjr.com. We'll see you later.